place I'd rather be. Okay, and we're dumping. I'm tired. There's no place I'd rather be in this.
And here are a few of the freebies that you can score. In the Dunkin' app, members can get a free medium coffee with any purchase.
Wait, Jazz. Jazz, are you trading? Low key, you might need to go get me a coffee, bro. Real shit. Like, real shit, you might need to go get me a coffee, bro. I'm actually about to crash. I'm actually about to crash. You were meant to give away my favorite. You were meant to. Yes, I'm giving them away. Yes. Yes, sir. I will be giving them away. Alright, real quick. I'm looking for longs. Right now, we're coming down, sweeping out this low. I want to see longs play out here. Yes, I will be giving away the my funded account futures. Yeah, no, dude. For some reason, as soon as I was about to shoot the ball in the hoop, the stream ended. Like, literally, the stream ended. Wait, Jazz. 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 Are you busy? Are you busy? Are you busy? I need you to go give me a coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, bro, I'm about to crash. Nah, bro, it's a free coffee day. Bro, you're actually so lazy, bro. Till I kiss your neck and shoulders. No, as soon as like I was about to shoot the ball, the stream ended, and then like I was like, "Fuck, bro." Everyone, the whole family's tired. Everyone's tired. Like, bro, I was like, "Fuck, should I even like?" It was just like a last like minute decision, bro. But like this week it was just hectic, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And I spent over like like near $200 on the fair. So, but no, I will be giving them away this week. I'll probably just make an announcement, and then at the end of the week, I'll probably just give it away. Not probably. I will give it away next week, or not next week. This week. This would be a fuck, bro. I'm so tired, bro. I'm actually so fucking tired. Hold on, let me lock in. No, I legit cannot talk to a female at all, bro. I couldn't. All right, let's be honest here. We took out this hourly low, but we broke below this low, so I'm like kind of iffy about it right now. But I would like to see shorts here still, low key. Gonna get my heart away, now you taking pictures and it's hard to take, Alright, let's see. Yeah, I know, but I was gonna look for longs, but we did close below this hourly low. Like, what I like to do is, if the 15-minute closes below the hourly low, then I'm anticipating this hourly low to get disrespected and for price to keep going lower. So I am looking for shorts right now. But the fair value gap has to come from a higher time frame gap, like coming from the hourly areas. And plus, like, we sweeping out this low. We're not even getting bullish for value gaps here, so I'm still looking for shorts. I'm just waiting. To me, baby, I'm all in. I think that we probably should have stayed friends. I think that we probably could have saved tears. It'll always be easy to blame you. Like, I wouldn't mind if we come up, create SMT at these highs or something. I wouldn't mind taking a small stab shorts. But as currently, I'd rather just wait right now. Fix you, fix you, fix you, fix you, I would. Fix you, fix you, fix you, fix you, I could. Oh, we just wait. You said to me, baby, you was all in. I think that probably should have stayed friends. Said I'm bearish bias going into the day. Or currently, I'm bearish currently. Pretty little hard. We have equal lows down here also. But it does look like we have SMT at these lows. But yeah, no, I would just wait here. Alright, yeah, just wait. I never meant to make you fall, but that's what I get. I guess that's what I get. Perhaps we get SMT at these highs. But it looks like we might run through this gap. Just hindsight looking at it. We might run through this gap, this bearish fair value gap. I would wait here to see if we run through this gap or not. If we don't run through this gap, I'll take the shorts. Okay, I'll take the shorts here. I'll take the shorts here since we didn't run through this gap. And I'll look to target the nearest low here. So we have SMT at these highs inside this gap. Bearish bias going to the day. Just look at the target this 1 minute low. But let's see what happens here. Okay, I like this dump here. If ES creates SMT at these lows, I'll get out. If ES creates SMT at these lows, I'm getting out. Alright, I took 2 off here because ES had taken out this low. I'm going break even now, and I'm looking to. Yeah, we have SMT at these lows now, but now my break even because ES had taken out this low, but I'm looking to take partials. I'm looking to take it all out of this low right here. Let's see if we can get it. Bro, I trade ranges, bro. It's easy as fuck. You might get stopped out, but we break even here. All right, it's all good. All right, so yes, this is a good reason. So like, we had SMT at these lows between ES and NQ. So I took it all. I took some off here, and then we ended up coming down, taking out this low, and then rejecting it off now. So it's fine. I took some profits. Like nice little $300. I'm still. Yeah, bro. I love it when like. I love it when like other people just come in here and just say, "Oh, we're in a range, blah blah blah," and I'm like, bro, it doesn't fucking matter, bro. It's just a scalp, bro. Scalping model, bro. Oh my god, here we go, because I get stopped at a break even, and I take partial. It's actually crazy. Yes, this is an eval. I'm like 5,000. I'm like I'm kind of close. What is it? I'm kind of close. Perhaps minus 102,550. I'm like 3.4k away. Bro is his own poison, perhaps. Bro, focus on trying to look cool on the chart. Bro, what are you fucking talking about, bro? I'm so lost, bro. Oh What are you talking about, bro? I'm banning you, bro. I'm banning you, bro. You fucking bum, bro. I'm banning you. I'm that guy, bro. I'm banning you. I'm banning you, bro. Like, that's the whole point. The model was here. Everything was here. And I took it. I made profits. That's literally it, bro. That's literally it. Why people get so pressed? I miss my cocoa bag kisses. Hope you smile when you miss me. Ain't no goblin. Okay, so we have a 15-minute gap here. I am bearish right now because we did break this low with the body, but NQ's going up. Yes, it's kind of just chilling in the consolidating candle. So we pushes up here, so we just wait. Texting me, checking me, calling me. Thing is, like, a reason why I wasn't bullish was because we're coming down, we're showing all these lows, and we're not creating bullish gaps here. We're not creating bullish gaps here. We're kind of just, everything's already filled. So right now I'm just waiting. So if we can come up, take out this high, and create a bearish fair value gap, then I'll take it. Bro, I am trading mechanically, bro. Fuck's sake, bro. I'm gonna crash out, bro. You got me singing love songs. Yeah, it make you fall in love song. I'm crying you trading motion, little bro. Alright, bro. Alright, let's bro. I'm banning you too, bro. I'm banning you too, bro. Mute, bro. Fuck, bro. Alright, let's see what happens here. My favorite game, let's go. Bro, bro. I made some, lost some. I think I entered like right here, I think. As soon as we close back inside the gap, we come up, soup out this high. And then like, my target was here. But I ended up taking some off here because ES and INQ had SMT. Alright, so we closed above this high. I'm just looking for longs now. Because we closed above this high, and it's making me think that we're going to potentially go higher from here. So I'm going to be looking for longs. If we can retrace back down to a bullish fair value gap here, I'll look for longs. I'm just waiting for price to retrace back into a bullish gap. What does it still have? $17. You know what it is whenever I visit. If we can create a bullish gap here, I'll look for price to retrace back into the gap, look for the entry model, and that's it. Saturday through Sunday, Monday through Sunday, yo. Maybe I'll love you one day. Maybe we'll someday. No, this is not 100K XFA, no. It's still an EVA. I gotta pass it. I'm kind of close to passing it. It's off of futures 0 eval, so that means like once I pass it, there's no activation fee. Okay, we looks like we're not retracing back down to this fair value gap here. Looks like. How long have you been trading? I've been trading for about 3 years. Like I said, I want to see price come down, retrace back down to this fair value gap here. No, 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 no. No, not 3 years profitable. No, it looks like Monday's expanding anyways. Yeah, Monday's expanding. Not funded, no. Not yet. Indigo. I want to see price retrace back into a gap here. Like if I've gotten a payout before, yeah, I have. I'm just waiting for price to come back down to a fair value gap here for me to look for my setup. Just literally any bullish gap here. Let's see, bro. Holy. How many push-ups have you done? What are pay off of payout rules? Um, it's basically you just have to have a consistency rule. A consistency. That's pretty much it. Consistency and like I think you have to like make some. Honestly, I don't even know. I haven't been in that stage yet, bro. But like use a majority. It's just consistency. It's just consistency. That's all that is. No, top step is not better, bro. Top step is literally cooked. It's cooked, bro. Cooked. Let's see what happens here. Like I said, I'm literally just waiting for price to come down to any bullish gap right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Any bullish 1 minute gap.
Is National Coffee Day, and here are a few of the freebies that you can score. In the Dunkin' app, members get one freebie, a free medium coffee with any purchase. Just add some link and you can trade.
Smoothie King. Bro, it's like top step is so expensive, bro. Low key, you gotta pay for the account and you gotta pay for the activation fee, and it's just like, bro, whole like for alpha features, bro. All you need to pay is like for the zero evals, you just gotta pay like $80, I think, and then you get a 50K account once you pass no activation fees, and you just have to keep a consistency rule. I'm just looking for a price to come down to a bullish gap here. Yo, what up, T7MW? Okay, so we're coming down to this gap right here. It's not a 5-minute gap nor a 15-minute gap, so this gap looks decent. I'm waiting for a. I'm just waiting for any SMT divergence here. I wouldn't take anything right here just yet. I'm just waiting for SMT right now. Okay, so obviously we tapped the fair value gap and we're pushing up, but this is like this is not giving me confirmation that this low is gonna be the low of this push up here. I'm anticipating price to come back maybe one more time to take out this low and then go higher. But right now, I am not looking for much because I was looking for longs in this area, but there was no SMT divergence for me to take it, so I did not take this long. Hold on, I'm signing up for this fucking for the Smoothie King so I can get it later after my workout. Let's see. So we just took out this high. Can you do your recap? This is a hold on. Give me 1 second. The trade recap. I took a small little short scalp here for shorts. My target was this. It was a 2R or something like that. Hold up. Where's it at? Oh my goodness, where did it go? Okay, so I think I took a like short around here. And then I ended up taking partials because we had SMT with ES and NQ, and then I got stopped at a break even. That's literally it. All right, so if price can come back down to this fair value gap, I'll look for longs. Okay, so like I said, I'm not taking this here, right? Because there's no confirmation, right? There's no confirmation. That's why like a lot of people misinterpret these fair value gaps because they don't know which fair value gap to long from. That's why I'm like digesting it even more after tagging the fair value gap. So right now I'm not looking for this gap to hold right now, right? Unless we get confirmation and we don't close below this fair value gap. And it looks like we are going to close like this. So that's why I didn't take it. You feel me, G? So right now we just wait. If we can potentially get like SMT divergence down here, I'll take it. But it looks like we'll see what happens. Take me to your river. I wanna know. Bruh. Right now we just wait. Like, I'm looking for something very specific anyways. Text me.
Here's the medium coffee with any purchase.
I'll just wait. Yes, I'm trading in Q. Like I said, this gap right here got. I was gonna look for longs in this gap, but dropping into a lower time frame, nothing in this gap. Once we tagged it, we just ran through it. So I can't. I didn't really like it, right? So right now, I just wait. If we can potentially create SMT divergence down here, and ES doesn't, or in NQ doesn't take out the slow, create SMT divergence, I'll look for longs. But right now, nothing probable yet for me. It's not fair. Be it. Like I don't really have a bias going into the day. I kind of just like trade what I see, low key. I wanna be myself. This is not funded now. Even here, I wanna hear it. Excuse me. Right now, we just wait. No, I'm looking for longs. But if we come down to this 5-minute gap, I don't want to just look for entries around here. I want to look for price. If price does come back down to this gap, I want to see price create like a 1-minute fair value gap, and then look to trade that 1-minute fair value gap. Too scared. Oh, and guys, I am giving away 2 my funded futures accounts this week, by the way, at the end of Friday. See, like I knew the short wasn't gonna hold. If it did hold, probably was gonna take out some sort of low. I like how we're kind of potentially inversing this. Like I said, if we tag a 1-minute fair value gap instead of like a 15-minute or 5-minute, then I'll look for the model. Come to the tea aisle. In love now, I wanna be the one now. I just wanna be one of your girls tonight. So I like how we took out this high, still respecting this gap. That's good though. That's good. It's fine. Like I said, we just wait. We just wait. This is the boring part where we just fucking wait. If we can create like SMT divergence, boom, I'll look for longs. But as of currently, we don't have anything for me that I would like to trade, so we just wait. Give me time. We don't wanna be alone now. I don't wanna be the one now. Q, I haven't been tapped in. Are you still trading with the Top Step fundings? I do not use Top Step anymore. I use Alpha Futures. How was your weekend, bro? Tiring, bro. I played a lot of Valorant, and that's pretty much it, bro. And DoorDashed a lot. I DoorDashed a lot, actually. I have to make like 500. I have to make like maybe like 100. I have to make like $400 by the end. I have to make $400 by the 14th. So I gotta like lock in on DoorDash for a little bit. Like low key. We wanna be in love now. I don't wanna be the one now. Right now we just wait. We might tap this 5-minute gap here, low key. Unless if ES takes out this low and NQ doesn't, then oh, this is the 5-minute gap. Then I'll look for a 15 second short long. Yeah, I can easily yeah, hopefully I can. Like last night when I went to DoorDash, I made like $60 for like 2 hours. So I was like, okay, that's cool. That's cool. All right, so you see how we tapped this 5-minute gap here. I'm not just gonna long this, right? I'm gonna drop down to the 1 minute, and if we can create a 1-minute bullish fair value gap, a 1-minute bullish fair value gap out, a 1-minute bullish fair value gap after tapping a 5-minute bullish fair value gap, then I'll look to trade that 1-minute bullish fair value gap to potentially going higher. My baby. Like potentially, like we could enter longs here if we can create a bullish gap here, but I just never done it before. So coming from a 5-minute gap, right now we just wait. We're not really like bro, what's your PC? I just have a Ryzen and then a NVIDIA GPU. Let's see what happens here. I want to see if 1-minute bullish for value gap get created here for me to start looking for longs. Oh. You're so full of shit. Dude, I didn't get much fucking sleep. Cool, would you go bold again? Bro, nah. Low key, I couldn't go bold again, no. Low key. Bro, Taco Bell has a breakfast. Taco Bell has breakfast? Yo, chill. Chill. I wanna say goodbye. Alright, perfect. Looks like bullish gap potentially getting created here. If we can create a bullish gap, price comes back down, retraces. Like I said, I'm bullish, so I knew this was gonna hold. I just wasn't sure about longing down here. Yes, you can put 2 charts on alpha. Yes. At the top right here, there's a button right here. 2 charts. All right, this would be the gap. We'll just be looking to target this high, low key, as my draw. See what happens the next 20 seconds here. Hopefully we don't take out this high. And if we do, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I would just keep looking for longs. So I'm just waiting for price to come down to a 1 minute fair value gap. Do you ever use session highs and lows as a draw on liquidity? I like to see price gravitate towards those, but yes, technically yes. Let's see. Right now, I'm looking for longs. I'm looking for longs right now. I want to see price retrace back down to a 5-minute gap. Or a 1 minute gap, I meant. To take our time tonight, girl. Above us, all the stars I'm lost in. There's no place I'd rather be in this world. Eyes are where I'm lost in. Underneath the chandelier. Why am I going long today? It's because price is just pushing up, low key. Price is just pushing up, breaking above highs, so that's giving me anticipation that we're probably gonna go higher price here. Let's just turn down the lights and close the door. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna get rid of these annotations here. All right, like I said, I'm still looking for longs. If we can retrace back down into this 1 minute gap, or literally any 1 minute gap here, I'll look for the model and look for longs from there. Ooh, take it off for me, for me, for me, for me now, girl. Okay, if we can create a 1 minute gap here, it'd be nice. Okay, so we'll have a 1 minute gap here. Kind of a small one, but like I said, it still works. A gap is a gap, right? So if price can retrace back down to this gap, and then on the 5-second we create SMT divergence, that would be beautiful. And I'll look for longs from there. I've taken 1 trade so far. All right, so we're tapping this gap right now. Not really, no SMT just yet. So right now we just wait. So obviously it looks like, just hindsight, potentially we could run through this gap here. But either way, I wouldn't take this. No, not yet. Versace on the floor. I wouldn't take this gap, no. I would not take this regardless. Take it all for me, for me, for me, for me now, girl. Like I said, the model is here, but there's no SMT divergence at these lows. So I'm not, bro, trust, it works, bro. Trust. That's how I was able, the 5-second chart literally has made me a lot of money, bro. Or a lot of money on this combine, I'm not gonna lie. It's warm enough. Can you feel it, baby? Oh, feel like you're ready for more. Versace on the floor. Now, we do have SMT at these lows right now, but this fair value gap looks like it's about to get disrespected. So right now, I'm like, not looking for it. Yeah, see? So I'm looking for this bullish gap right here, low key. For price to come down, get it filled, and then I'll look for the model. Bro, see this? All these green days was from the 5 seconds. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Come on, guys. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Let's see what happens here, though. I can't breathe. I'm waiting for the exhale. I just want to see, because like right now, NQ is disrespecting fair value gaps right now, or this bullish one. So I'm looking for this next bullish fair value gap down here. I'm not profitable right now, bro. I haven't got no payouts yet. Use my past and my memory as a weapon. All the other lies I thought to addiction. This can't be real as a fiction. I cry for help, do they listen? This is the part where I tell you I'm fine, but I'm lying. I just don't want you to worry. I can't breathe, I'm waiting for the exhale. Stress on the shorty like an anvil. Parking got me itching like an anthill. I really think I need it. All right, we might create a bullish for value gap here. So if price comes down to this bullish for value gap, I'll look for longs here. Cause I don't want nobody to hurt. I can't breathe. I'm waiting for the exhale. Like I said, this is the log part, just waiting. Okay, so we're tapping this gap. Right now we're just waiting. So it looks like we might run through this gap, potentially. Alright, so we have SMT divergence at these lows right now. So if we can create, okay, no, not anymore. So I'm already anticipating this fair value gap to get rammed through towards the downside. So that's good, right? Let's see. Unless yeah, the model's not even here, so I'd rather just wait. Because like this 5 second gives me confirmation that, oh, are we gonna run through this bullish gap? Are we gonna run through these gaps or not? Like, see how like maybe maybe someone long this fair value gap, right? Oh, because we're bullish, right? But at the same time, the 5 second gives me like confirmation that the gap is gonna hold or not. My model is basically just a fair value gap inside of a fair value gap, right? So I'm looking for 1 minute fair value gap, and then for price to see, I'm waiting for a 1 minute fair value gap, and then a 5 second fair value gap on a 1 minute fair value gap, and then a 5 second fair value gap. But the 5 second fair value gap needs to have SMT inside of that 1 minute fair value gap. Like right here, we have we tap the 1 minute fair value gap, 5 second fair value gap, right? But at the same time, there's no SMT at these lows. So I'm not even sure if this low is going to get tagged or low is going to get ran through again, right? So right now I just wait. If it goes up, it goes up. Take this to, right? The 5 second has made me like over 2.5K on this combine. So I just got to stay consistent with it. But if it's a 5 minute or a 15 minute fair value gap, I want to see price create a 1 minute fair value gap outside of that 5 minute fair value gap. We're most like if I would like to see price come back down, re-sweep out this low, create SMT divergence between ES and NQ, and then I'll look for a my model here. So we don't take out this low or this low right here. So right now I'm still chilling. I'm not touching anything. There's no SMT right now. So like I said, we just create equal lows down here. Literally just equal lows. So like I said, I wouldn't take this, no. So I want to see these lows get taken out first. Okay, so right now we create SMT divergence. Now SMT divergence, we're inside this 1 minute fair value gap, which is my yellow box or orange box. If we can create a 5 second fair value gap here, I will take it. But we need to still be respecting this 1 minute gap. Speak my language. So it looks like, let's see. So let's see, like, so now somebody probably would have been like, okay, look, bullish gap inside of a premium OTE. But the thing is, like, dissecting it even more gives me confirmation that we're probably, like, it just gives me more of confirmation that this 1 minute fair value gap is gonna hold, because I'm usually on the one anyways. So right now we just wait. So this fair value gap got inversed. Low key. Not low key. Literally got inversed. So right now we just wait. Okay, so now we're tapping this 15-minute fair value gap right here, right? We're tapping this 15-minute fair value gap. So I'm not just gonna look to enter longs, right? I'm not gonna be on my 5 second time chart looking for longs, right? I want to see a 1 minute fair value gap outside of this 15-minute fair value gap, right? So since 15 minute is the higher time frame fair value gap, I want to see price create a 1 minute bullish fair value gap, and then look for the same thing on the 1 minute. So we take out these lows. So right now we just wait for a 1 minute fair value gap. Tell me why. And when I get inside of my mind, I don't lose my time thinking about the time we had, thinking about the time we spent. Tell me when you left, when you told me this was forever, and lost too many people up in this bit. I want to know that even thinking about this shit. All right, let's see what happens here. I want to see price retrace back down to 1 minute fair value gap. What do you use for buy? Oh, no, that wasn't for me. Tell me why. Tell me why. All right, like I said, I want to see price retrace back down to into a 1 minute FVG. Empty out your pockets, I need all that. Whether the million goes and I fall back. All right, let's see. I don't think we're coming back down to this gap. We have all these bullish gaps here potentially. So right now we just wait. If we come down to this fair value gap down here, I'll look for the model. Potential fair value gap right here. We have an inversion here, or we have a bullish bearish fair value gap here. If price can reject this fair value gap right now, come back down to these gaps here, it would be nice. Dude. If the first one's a breakaway gap, it's fine. Like I'm not too tripped out. I just want to see price come back down to a bullish gap here. Yeah, so it looks like we're just bullish. Like, bro, we're not gonna. So just wait for price to come back down to a gap. That would be amazing. If it does, then that would be that would be amazing. So yeah, the thing is, like, I just would not enter it because my stop loss would be just way too wide. It would just be way too wide. Perhaps your 1 minute CISD here. Inversion. I just would not take this because, like, bro, if this is your entry, like, you're risking 40 points, or like, where's your stop loss? Like, bro, like, where's the stop loss, man? Like, there's no way you're risking 40 points, realistically speaking. All right, so we have, especially when you have a devil's mark candle right here also, like, it's just, like, way too improbable. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That's why, like, I want to, like, look for a 1 minute fair value gap, look for confirmation on the 1 minute, on the 5 second fair value gap, and then use that as my stop loss and look to target the next high. Maybe I'm driving me crazy. Maybe it's me and it's not yo. I'm not too good at admitting where I fuck up, but maybe it's you who can save me. I got love for you, but I hate me. We have SMT at these lows right here, but I don't like it right now. I just wait. Maybe it's you who can save me. I got love for you, but I hate me. So maybe. What's up, Cream? No way that I'll ever change. Settle down, down next to my brain. Said I'm okay. Why didn't you pick me up just to break me? That's what you said to me. Alright, now we just wait. Maybe I'm driving me. You need to move to the 15-minute 1 hour gate. No, I got it. No. The thing is, like, the model's on the 1. Okay, so we're tapping this gap right now. Let's see. Do we have any SMT divergence between ESN and Q? There's no way to change me. I wouldn't take this just yet. Not yet. Like, I wouldn't mind potentially giving this like a stab of longs. I'm not gonna take it, but I'll annotate this. I just don't like it as much. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just don't like it as much. I would just wait here. If price can come back down, re-sweep out this low. Hollywood's bleeding, vampires beating. Someone time me out on your fair. Fuck that. My bad, G. What's your model? My model is basically just a 1 minute gap with a 5 second fair value gap. Like I said, I would have entered like here. But like I wouldn't take this. I'm just annotating because right now I just don't like it as much. But we can't let go. Yeah, Hollywood is bleeding. My entry is on the rejection block. All right, perfect. We have SMT divergence here. If we can create a 5 second fair value gap, I'll take it. Because I'm predicting this to be the. I'm anticipating it to be a rejection block. Right now we just wait. All right, if we can get a 5 second right here, I'll take it. I wouldn't take this yet. Just waiting. Just waiting. I would not take this yet. I would like to see SMT. I wouldn't take this just yet either. All right, hold up. Let's see. Screaming, baby, I'm back. Love you like a fool. I see. It's been so long since I thought about you. Okay, baby, I'm back. Since I thought about you, I swear. Okay, so it looks like we don't ever know which fair value gap is gonna hold, right? That's why I dropped down to the 5. Right now, we just wait. If we can create a 5 second fair value gap now, I'll take it. Yes, I know I'm blessed, but sometimes I wish I could go back. Alright, my stencher's here. Miss you. I swear. Okay, baby, I'm back. So now this gave me confirmation that this fair value gap is going to hold, or this area is going to hold, right? SMT divergence, 5 second fair value gap. Now I'm looking to target this high on the 1. Baby, I'm back. I'll add one more contract if we come back down to this low. Or to this fair value gap. Alright. I'm in it. See what happens here. If this 1 minute gets created, bro, if this 1 minute high gets created, then I might just like potentially go break even because that's the nearest high. But I might get stopped out here. Okay, hold on, let's chill. I'm not even mad about that. Don't worry, I'm not even mad about that, bro. I just wait. I'll re-enter here if we can get a 5-second gap. Why do I drink till now? I'm gonna re-enter here. I'm gonna re-enter here. So we can get filled here. Bro, come on. There we go. I'm gonna give longs a re-entry. We have a 1 minute high up here. After we take out this high, I'll probably get rid of like 2 cons. Or go break even here. We'll see what happens. Why do I smoke till it's done? No way, bro. How did we do that, bro? Oh my god. We just instantly took out that high and went break even, bro. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Nah, we just took out this high and it just fucking dumped, bro. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Let's lock in. I might re-entry here. That was just, bro, we took out that high and then we just, what do you ever, bro, I'm technically break even, bro. I've had straight green days on the 5-second, bro. I'm not worried about it. Let's see what happens here. Why do I drink till now? I'm kind of hesitant on entering one more time right here in this area. Bro, I say I'm not worried about it, bro. Like I might have taken that short-term L, but I'm literally not worried. It's literally everything I wanted to see. It's the same model here, bro. Like 5-second fair value gap, SMT divergent is the same thing. I just don't like how we just did not break above this high. All right, Mario, I'm banning you. You fucking bum. I'm a bum too. Bro, yeah, Daniel, I'm banning you too, bro. Bad. Call me trash. I just don't like how we, closed above that gap here. We did not close above that gap here. Let's see. I wouldn't take this no yet. Bro, I'm not gonna cry, bro. And I'm only on one account. Alright, Prince, I'm banning you too, bro. Fuck, bro. timeout, bro. Let's see. There's a flower every time I need it on you. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, let's see. If we can create a gap here, I'll take it. Waiting for a gap.
Order rejected.
Oh, what the heck?
Order filled.
Okay. Entering the gap right here. This is kind of where I would like to see price action go to. I don't want to see this bear. If we're still bullish, I don't want to see this bearish for value gap get respected because we already have SMT at these lows. I would like to see this get inversed here. See that get inversed and then potentially go higher to the next highest high. But if ES ends up taking out this high, then that's gonna be unfortunate. I do not want to see ES take out this high first. And if ES ends up taking out this high, I'm going break even. Excuse me. Let's see if we can inverse this gap. I don't play for inversions. Like I said, if ES ends up taking out this high, I'm selling. I'm taking 2 off here because ES had taken out this high. And we have SMT here now. So, like I said, I took 2 off here. And then now I'm just waiting to see if this high can get taken out. So you guys can all, like, SMD, bro. You guys can all SMD, bro. Honestly. Like, the 5 second the 5 second literally helps me win. I'm break even now. We have an inversion here. See how I didn't wait for this inversion? If you would have waited for this inversion fair value gap, bro. If you would have waited for this inversion fair value gap, and I might get stopped out. I break even, but if you would have waited for this inversion fair value gap, your entry would have been all the way up here, and then like right here or some shit. Like, it's just not probable, bro. I don't wait for inversions, man. It's like so improbable if you wait for inversion. It's probable, but it's like, bro, by the time your thing is inverse, I'm already in. Like, look at this shit, bro. Higher win rate, but then your target is like 3 points because you're just targeted the nearest high.
Perhaps. I don't know. I don't trade inversions. I have no idea what I'm talking about. And if it takes me out of break even, it takes me out of break even. I'm not really worried about it. I'm already up on the day. This would just justify it more. But I'm not shitting on people who trade inverse for value gaps. I'm just saying, like, that's just something I don't want to do. All right, I'm going to try my stop here. We're taking out this high. ES is taking out all these highs while NQ is lagging behind. Yeah, I'm trailing at this low here because it took out liquidity. I'm using the last candles. I might get stopped out, but it's fine. Because you might retest this inversion fair value gap right here. Because technically this is your order block. If it retests the inversion, it's fine. This is eval. Thing is, like, everybody makes money differently. Like, I just personally wouldn't wait for this inversion for a value gap. Like, it's just like by the time you're inverse, you're already in this shit, and it's like, bro, this it's just way too, like, not for me. I'm in the United States. ES is taking out all these highs, leaving this as SMT, like bearish SMT here. So, yeah, it's fine. I think I got it like right here. 95275. There we go. Yeah, just caught a little something. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you, PG-13. You're a legend, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, brother. I was in Thailand for a little bit. Yeah, we get this inversion fair value gap. Retesting this inversion. It's fine. I'm up 561 on the day. Like I said, the 5 second has definitely made me a lot of money for show. For show. Everyone hates on the 5 second, bro. But it's made me a lot of money, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And plus my stop loss, my usual stop loss is like 5-7 points. Like right here, 4 points here. And guess what? I got stopped out and it went up. It's fine. Lock my account. All right, got you, bro. I'll probably trade this account. I'll probably trade this other eval later, but why did you enter there? So price, I was looking for longs. I got stopped out like once here. Price comes back down to this bullish fair value gap. Drop down to the 5 second. Right now I'm just waiting, right? Because I don't know if this gap or this bullish fair value gap that I marked out here is gonna hold. So price is chilling. We end up creating SMT divergence between ES and NQ. Right here. And then we ended up creating a bullish fair value gap and I entered a bit late. I entered a bit early, but price had a bullish fair value gap on the 5-second time chart, and my stop loss was here, because like it gives me confirmation. But yeah, other than that, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys for watching. I'm up on the account. I'm up on this day too. I had like a break even, technically a break even week here, or not break even week, but a green week on my other account, and then a green week here. But yeah, other than that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream here, and I will see you guys